Imagine two friends called me in the midnight just to ask me about an argument between Samsung S10e and iPhone XR, that which one is better. But in real life, says which one do you think is better when it comes to the display? The Samsung S10e uses a dynamic AMOLED display, which is more sharper and more vibrant, while the XR uses a IPS LCD, which is good too, but not as good compared to the Samsung S10e display. What about the performance? Well, the XR uses a A12 Bionic chip, which is far better in overall performance to the Samsung S10e. Now, let's talk about the camera. The S10e has two cameras, the wide and the ultra wide, while the XR has only one camera. But to be honest, in real world sense, one XR camera is really excellent. In fact, most of my videos before this year has been like, I shoot them on iPhone XR. So it's really excellent. Then you can consider going for the S10e for more flexibility, as if we are taking wide angle shots. And also the battery. Well, forget the specs on people, because the S10e has 3100 battery, while the XR has roughly 3000. But in real life usage and tests, the XR seems to last longer than the S10e. I don't know why it is, because the S10e has an AMOLED display which reduces battery consumption than the IPS LCD. But in real life usage, it's the XR is better when it comes to batteries. And also software support. We all know when it comes to software support, Apple is the best in that aspect. To be honest, everything still boils down to the purpose of you getting the device, that is what you're going to be using the device for. So now, let's put the specs aside. Let's be real. I mean, this is me talking as a phone technician. Well, this is not a straight advice. It's just that, for you going for a Samsung S10e or an iPhone XR in 2026, that means you are trying to go economic. So you going for a Samsung S10e, if you are not good on with handling things or handling phones, if you get your phone broken, and you will find it difficult to fix it, because in fact, the parts are almost the price of the phone. Meanwhile, the iPhone XR is like the repair is very cheap and very economic. And also, you'll be getting a good resale value. Apple products are good with this, so you are getting a good performance overall. So, well, I know you already know the right choice to make, so tell me in the comment section, and see you on the next.